Hello guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. And if you can see, the season is about to end in a second. We're at the moment place 208 globally, and that was a pretty good season. And now I'm really happy with the overall season, but I think I could have got way higher if the Root Riders wouldn't be that strong at the moment, because my def was pretty bad, so I struggled the last days quite a lot. But yeah, in today's video we will go through my thinking progress in a Legendsleague base. So the 30 seconds before attacking we will take a look at that, you know what you have to do. So yeah, without further ado, let's head right into the video. And if you don't want to miss something in the future, don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out. Coming here to the first base, and the first thing what I do if I attack is trying to recognize what base it is. Is it a ring base, an anti-2 base, a box base, a diamond base, or a teaser base, or whatever base? So I can already tell myself if I need the flinger or not. After that I look for every possible sub value. In this base there is this multi with this expo, this archer tower with this multi here, or the scatter and this expo on the top side, the same thing right here, and so on. I check every single good sub value, and after that I will go through a plan. Let's say we will sap out this building, these 3 buildings right here. What I do afterwards, go in here into the scatter and this expo, or going down here into the eagle and the single inferno tower, singing the royal champion on this one. And if I see, well, that's I think not a good plan, I switch the sub value, going in for the inferno and this multi archer tower right here. What I can do afterwards is going into the eagle, getting this expo or whatever, or on the top side, and seeing what value I can get. And if I see a huge value, I will go for that. And this is of course a ring base right here where we have to use the blimp, but if I see on a box base that there is a huge flinger value, I will of course see how I can make that flinger works. For example, if I can like get out an expo or something like that. So in this replay I will go in for this multi and this expo and the wizard tower on the bottom. And after that I went for the single and the eagle. And as you can see, I can send in my royal champion after that on the air defense. She should go down here, take these buildings out, and we can start the Lalo directly into the damage part, into the multi and into the scatter. So we can pop the warden early and can send in the blimp for the town hall. Unfortunately the wall break didn't work right here. I put it on double speed because we will just look at the planning and not really going deep into the gameplay. The queen getting the eagle, and now starting in the Lalo. You can see very wide path, so we use some more loons, use 1 freeze, and then instantly going in with the blimp and the warden ability, just to get down the queen, the multi and the scatter on the top here. And as you can see, my heroes are still alive, which is pretty good as well. But yeah, I can put it here on double time. And you can see that's like my routine on every different base. We will look at some more different bases, different base styles, what I would plan on these. So let's go right to the next base. Coming here to the next base. And this one is a diamond base with a central town hall. And again, the first thing I'll do is check out the zap values and what I can do afterwards. So in this base there is this multi-archer tower and the expo, and you can get the sweeper out as well. You can go for the scatter, the rage tower and the enemy queen, or for other value. And in this value I went for the multi-archer tower, the ground expo and the sweeper. And I'm thinking, what can I do next? And I can see here on the scatter side there is no flame flinger threat, so I can easily set up the flame flinger. So this zaps not only provides me good pathing for my heroes to get into the town hall, but it gives access for my flame flinger as well. So you can see I'm speeding up a little bit. First of all, test for the flame flinger, and then we zap, getting out the sweeper as well, just for extra value, why not? And very important is you can hit with the earthquake this mortar right here as well. This only helps your flame flinger to get through it faster. So always, if you quake something out, always try to think how you can optimize this. So yeah, you see, we can now easily tank the the mortar for my flame flinger. My flame flinger now will easily get this scatter, and now we already start with the Sui part on the top side. The Sui just should get down this multi and the town hall, and everything more is a bonus. So the king unfortunately didn't went in, but my queen did. I can speed it up. And you see with the skeleton spell you can easily tank a whole monolith. And now just with the normal Lalo right here, with some headhunter and the lava hound in the ability. And I didn't send in my royal champion on the top because I felt like it would be an overkill. I was thinking maybe I can send her in from the top to get this multis, but the town hall was still standing, so that's why I sent her in from the bottom side. The king is still alive as well. Unfortunately the ice golems went for the king right here. You can see these multis are a little bit pain for my Lalo, but at the end I get through as well, and 3 are green. But now let's head right into the next base. Coming here to the last base, and again here on this base it's a box base of course, but I'm still searching for zap value, and you see there is a very good zap value. You can zap the poison tower, the expo, the scatter and the monolith. It's a very famous base, but you can also go for the poison tower, the monolith and the multi-inferno right here, or some other value, but of course we will go for the obvious one, for these 4 buildings. And after that what we can do is we can send the flame flinger for the town hall, or the queen for the town hall, and the king down here. But I decided to went with the flame flinger for the town hall. And why is that? The reason for that is that I have my queen in that compartment right here. I will go with my queen and my king into the royal champ compartment right here. And the reason for that is to get this multi right here. If only the king will go into that compartment, I think he won't get the multi, of course maybe with ability, but if you have the queen in as well, you will get it 100%. So that was my plan. And then the RC down here for this compartment to get out the sweeper, because you will start the Lalo from the bottom side. And that's just because you can reach that sweeper more likely than this sweeper on this side. So it would be a very pain with your Lalo to go through that sweeper. And you can freeze the sweeper with this multi right here as well. So that's what I did. You can see the zaps hitting everything, and of course activating the town hall. Again, you can optimize your earthquake value as well again, because if you didn't activate the town hall here with the quake, you would have to send in a skeleton spell to activate the town hall, which is not the end of the world, but it's still an investment that you can save if you play a little bit more properly. Now going in with the Sui, and you can see I will break more on this side of the compartment, because the queen is very likely to go into that compartment if she comes from the flame flinger direction. So that's why I will break more walls on the other compartment, so she will walk right. And you already can see if the king only would go in here, there is no way that he will get this multi right here, because the ability, he will now go onto the other compartment, but the queen easily get this multi right here. The CC comes out now again, which is a little bit painful, but you get the multi, which was the goal for the Sui. And now you can see a very wide path as well with the Lalo again, so we send in more loons. You see I only have 9 loons left, and I directly freeze the sweeper right here to get through the multi quicker. And you can see these loons will push the loons in the middle more into the multi directly, even with the sweeper right here. But you can see these loons, they will smoothly path to this other multi right here. Of course, sending in some headhunters in the warden ability again for the queen, freezing the multi right here, and you can see the flame flinger is doing a great job. Of course, struggling a little bit, but the attack was very quick. But you can see you have enough force left for the rest of the base. Even if the town hall wouldn't go down from the flame flinger, you would have got it with the Lalo. And a very good trick to notice is if you see that there are buildings down here which you won't get in time, leave 1 or 2 loons up so you can clean up with them, which I did here. But yeah, that was it with that video. I hope it helped you. If it did, I would really appreciate if you subscribe, and we see us in the next video.